Welcome to Fan Zone Sports Game of the Week, College Edition. Let's get right into it. There's a ton of rich history between these two squads. This rivalry kicked off on October 5th, 1951, and it's been must-watch football ever since. Two Florida teams won an incredible rivalry. The Florida State Seminoles versus the Miami Hurricanes. There's no love lost between these two teams. The intensity of these games extends far beyond the players on the field, fueling the rivalry amongst fans as well. Things got so heated in 2018, even the fans couldn't wait. Tensions exploded in a brawl right before kickoff. Over the years, the Seminoles versus Miami Hurricane games have been marked by bone-crushing hits and relentless physical play. In the 2003 clash, Florida State Stanford Samuels laid a hit on Roscoe Parrish so brutal, it caused internal bleeding and he spent 2 nights in the hospital. Miami comes in ranked number 3 overall, while FSU sits at 18. After last week's tough loss to Virginia, probably looking ahead to Miami, I expect the Seminoles to come out fired up this Saturday night. The Hurricanes lead 36-33 over 69 matchups. This razor-thin margin shows just how competitive this rivalry has been over the decades. Over half of these games were decided by 7 points or fewer, highlighting how evenly matched these teams often are. Both programs have had dominant eras. Miami surged in the 1980s and the early 2000s, while FSU thrived in the 1990s under Bobby Bowden and capped it off for the national championship in 2013. We've talked about the rivalry, so let's go ahead and break it all down. Miami is averaging 36.8 points per game, while FSU is putting up 53 points per game. On offense, Miami is gaining 270 passing yards and 176 rushing yards per game. FSU counters with 263 passing yards and an imposing 336 rushing yards per game. Yes, you heard that right. 336 rushing yards per game. Defensively, Miami allows just 11.5 points and limits opponents to 168 passing yards and 76 rushing yards per game. FSU gives up around 19 points, 184 passing yards, and 111 rushing yards per game. I expect this game to be a nail-biter, and a game this evenly matched. The team that can create a key turnover or swing a critical possession may walk away with the victory. Who do you think will come out on top in this rivalry showdown? Miami or Florida State? I'm leaning toward Miami in a close one. Drop your pick below, and don't forget to like and follow for more content. Thank you.